Tiny Harris didn't just go viral, she set the internet on fire. One clip has her up close with Usher, another shows her rocking a tight dress on stage that had everyone talking. Love it or hate it, the chaos is real and social media cannot look away. Let's get into it.
What up, Tim?
What up, Tim?
What up, Tiny? Are those cherries on the table?
At Usher's concert in Atlanta, something happened that had everybody talking. It wasn't just the music. It was the moment Usher walked up to Tiny Harris in the crowd and tried to feed her a cherry. Yes, an actual cherry. While singing "There Goes My Baby." And it didn't stop there. Sitting right next to her was none other than her husband, T.I., who didn't look mad at all. In fact, he turned her chair so she was facing Usher directly. Fans were stunned. Was this smooth? Was it awkward? Was T.I. really chill about this? At first, Tiny turned her head like she wasn't interested, but after T.I. gave her the go-ahead, she leaned in and took the cherry. That one little move turned into one big internet moment. Phones were out, people were recording, and in less than 24 hours, the video was everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it.
You don't know.
The reactions were wild. One fan on Instagram wrote, "Not T.I. telling her to lean in like it's date night with Usher." Another said, "Tiny got Usher feeding her like a queen while T.I. smiles. That's some boss level confidence." Some fans thought it was cute, others didn't hold back. "She doing too much," one user commented. "I would never let my man get serenaded by Beyonce while I handed him a grape," someone else joked. And then there were the diehard fans who loved every second of it. "That's why Tiny always wins. She got her man and still makes Usher stop the show," one person posted. Someone else wrote, "She really turned the concert into her own R&B music video." Tiny herself didn't say much. She posted a few facepalm emojis, which fans took as her way of saying, "Yeah, I know that was a lot." T.I. didn't drop a long speech either, which honestly made people respect him even more. Some were calling it a power couple moment, others said they wished their man had that level of trust. The cherry moment had everyone buzzing, but just when the noise started to settle, Tiny turned the volume right back up. This time, it wasn't Usher or a stage moment, it was the dress. Tight, bold, and showing off every inch of her figure, especially the part that had fans zooming in and zooming out. Tiny Harris hit the stage recently, and this time it wasn't just her voice that grabbed attention, it was the dress. A tight, bold, body-hugging outfit that had everyone talking. The kind of dress that doesn't whisper. It walks out and dares you to blink. Tiny shared the photos from her performance, standing tall and confident like she knew exactly what she was doing. And let's be honest, she did. The dress showed off every curve, it clung, it shined, and it didn't hold back. Neither did the internet. Once the pictures landed on Instagram, the comments exploded. Fans couldn't stop talking. Some praised her for owning her look and stepping out with that same bold energy she's always had. One person wrote, "She's serving confidence and I'm eating it up." Another said, "Tiny looks better now than she did 20 years ago, period." But of course, not everyone was feeling it. The internet never agrees on anything, especially not when it comes to what women wear. A few folks jumped in with the usual shade. One person commented, "She's doing too much. This dress is not it." Another said, "Trying too hard. Not every outfit is for every body." Still, the love came pouring in. People defended her right away. One fan said, said, "So what if it's tight? She's happy, y'all be mad at confidence." Someone else added, "Let that woman wear what she wants. She grown, paid, and unbothered." Tiny didn't post a long caption, just some fire emojis and a heart. No explanations, no back and forth, just vibes. And honestly, that made the moment even better. She let the pictures speak for themselves. The whole thing turned into more than just a fashion moment. It became a real conversation about body image, about confidence, about how women, especially ones in the spotlight, get judged for either showing too much or not enough. Tiny reminded everyone that she's not here to please people. She's here to perform, to shine, and to feel good while doing it. Tiny Harris just gave social media a full course meal of drama, confidence, and internet gold. After her playful cherry moment with Usher and that tight dress performance, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook lit up like everyone had something to say. And when it comes to Tiny, the internet never whispers, it screams. Let's start with TikTok. One second you're watching dance trends, the next you see a whole feed of clips from the Usher concert. Fans recreated the moment with toy cherries. One video showed someone pretending to be T.I. turning their wife's chair toward Usher like a game show twist. The captions were even better. "When your man's so secure, he says, go ahead and flirt a little," one joked. Another said, "Tiny out here collecting cherries like power-ups." TikTok did not hold back. Then came Instagram. The original video popped up on every Shade Room, fan page, and celebrity blog account. And the comments? Pure chaos. Some people loved it. "This is marriage goals. Laughing together in public with no drama," one fan wrote. Others were more side-eyed about it. "This ain't cute. It's a married woman being fed fruit by another man," someone posted. But T.I. giving that smooth little chair spin really won people over. It made everything feel more funny than shady. Now add the dress. That skin-tight, curve-hugging outfit Tiny wore on stage had folks spinning in the comments. Some fans went all in with love. This woman said, "I got the voice and the body, now watch me use both." Another said, "She's got more confidence than people half her age. I'm here for it." People reposted her photos with glowing captions like "Still got it" and "Body goals." But of course, not everybody was clapping. One person wrote, "This dress ain't doing her no favors." Another said, "There's a line between confident and trying too hard." Still, Tiny didn't respond. She just dropped some fire emojis and kept it moving. She knows how to handle attention. This isn't her first internet rodeo. In the middle of all this were the memes. So many memes. One showed T.I. holding a cherry with the words "Husband of the Year." Another compared Tiny's stage dress to a superhero suit. People laughed, argued, praised, and picked apart every second of it. That's what happens when you live loud like Tiny. Tiny Harris has been in the public eye for a long time, so when the internet lit up over her Usher moment and her tight dress performance, she didn't run. She didn't cry online or drop a Notes app apology. Instead, she picked the emoji route, and somehow that little move said more than any long speech ever could. After the cherry moment at Usher's concert went viral, Tiny didn't post a dramatic caption. She didn't defend herself. She didn't even try to explain. All she did was throw up a few facepalm emojis on Instagram. That was it. No deep quote, no story post, just a digital, "Yeah, I saw it," and the fans ate it up. One user replied, "Sis said oops," and kept it pushing. Another wrote, "That emoji got more flavor than a full interview." Now, when the performance pics dropped, the ones with her in that super tight dress showing off every curve, Tiny kept the same energy. She posted the photos with fire emojis, a heart, and a big smile. No shame, no second guessing. And once again, the comments rolled in fast. Some fans said she looked amazing and told her to keep shining. Others tried to drag her for showing too much. But Tiny didn't reply. She didn't give them attention. She just let the post breathe and watch the numbers climb. There was no formal statement, no press release, no going on live to cry about the comments, just a woman minding her business while the world lost theirs. That's the kind of confidence you can't fake. But here's the thing, these viral moments opened up more than just a few comment threads. They showed just how much pressure public figures are under. One second you're enjoying a concert with your husband, the next you're trending for a cherry. One photo in a dress turns into a full-on debate about what women should and shouldn't wear. The Usher video had people split. Some loved it, some were mad about it. Some blamed Usher, some blamed Tiny, and some tried to drag T.I. for not reacting. But in the middle of all that noise, the only ones not doing the most were the actual people in the video. The tight dress performance was no different. People started talking about body image, age, and confidence. Some folks acted like women over 40 should hide their curves. Others praised Tiny for showing that grown women can still be sexy, bold, and stage ready. And they're right. She didn't just wear the dress, she owned it. She made it part of the show. Tiny didn't go viral by accident. She did it by showing up, she smiled through it, she dropped a few emojis, and she stayed quiet while the world turned her moments into full-on internet storms. Whether you loved the cherry moment, the dress, or both, one thing's clear. Tiny Harris knows how to keep the spotlight. She didn't flinch, didn't fold, and gave the internet something to talk about. Like, share, and stay tuned because when it comes to Tiny, the story is never over.